A few days ago, North Korea and the U.S. took a step forward in carrying out some of their Singapore summit agreement. Pyongyang repatriated 55 cases containing the remains of American soldiers who died in the Korean War. Now it's expected their discussions will come back to deal with the rest of the agreement, notably the topic of denuclearization and how the U.S. will provide a security guarantee to the regime. Jung-hee reports.
Now that North Korea has returned more of the remains of American soldiers who died in the Korean War, attention falls on how Pyongyang and Washington will proceed with denuclearization talks. Though Friday's repatriation is not directly relevant to Pyongyang's denuclearization, it's widely seen that the move did help both sides build trust and therefore could have a positive effect on their denuclearization dialogue. Since the June 12th summit in Singapore, North Korea and the U.S. have had difficulty moving forward on the denuclearization front. U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo visited Pyongyang for the third time, but could not meet Kim Jong-un, and after his visit, the North claimed Washington was making unilateral demands about denuclearization and inspections. Pyongyang began dismantling key facilities at its Seohae satellite launching station, believed to have been the regime's key ICBM test site, but at the same time pressed Washington and Seoul to declare a formal end to the Korean War. From here on, it's expected that North Korea and the U.S. will focus on finding a middle ground between the U.S. giving the regime a security guarantee through measures like ending the Korean War and Pyongyang taking steps to denuclearize. This week, the foreign ministers of the two Koreas, the U.S. and China, will all be attending the ASEAN Regional Forum in Singapore. Their meetings, bilateral or otherwise, could help add momentum to the Pyongyang-Washington denuclearization talks. Jung-hee, Arirang News.